The manager of Wendy Williams dismisses her son's recent interview and asserts that she is doing her best in treatment. Fans of the former talk show presenter may find comfort in knowing that Wendy Williams is safe. Williams is presently receiving professional therapy in a wellness center where she is progressing very well and doing amazing, according to her manager, Will Selby, who spoke exclusively with Entertainment Tonight on Wednesday. Wendy is working hard to be her best at a facility. She's taking it day by day, Williams' manager remarked. This occurs more than 7 months after the television personality left a wellness center after a 2-month stint and returned home. Williams has spent a lot of time in and out of hospitals due to her troubles with alcoholism, lymphedema, Graves' disease, and other unreported health issues. Her long-running television show was canceled last year as a result of the effects of her health problems. Just remember that she is a person who is going through a lot, he advised. She is coping with a lot, kindly provide your support. Without first addressing her kid, he also blasted those close to her for spreading negative information about the 58-year-old without ever inquiring how she is doing. Why don't we just pause for a second and inquire after her well-being? Is she all right today? He inquired. Why isn't that the main concern? Why aren't we discussing that on a daily basis? Kevin Hunter Jr., Williams' son, was afterwards harshly rebuked by Selby for approaching the media rather than talking to his mother about his worries, according to Et Canada. Would calling an internet publication be the first thing you would do if your mother was in danger? He queried. He has a right to his views. I'm just trying to get the message through that as adults, let's take responsibility and use common sense. Someone like your mother was on the verge of death. Why would you visit a website to talk with them about it? Having gone through a lot himself, the former jeweler-turned-manager claimed the son of the former Wendy Williams show presenter was acting out of turn. You are aware of his youth. He probably has a lot to cope with. I'm simply talking to my kid, who is the same age as him, and I think that sometimes you just make bad mistakes. Selby's remarks follow a rare interview her son, 22, gave to the U.S. Sun, in which he expressed worries about his mother's physical and mental health and further accused her inner circle of taking advantage of someone who needs to get better. Hunter Jr. told the source, I don't think that should be a priority at all. What's been made more important by the people around her is that while her health may not be great, she needs to keep on earning income, and in my opinion that should not be at all a priority. What are you taking advantage of her for? To obtain what? To what end? Selby questioned it during their conversation. I'm not here to brag, but before Wendy came along, I was doing just fine, and I insisted on helping her because she asked for my help, she said. The manager claimed there was no chance the author of Ask Wendy could be taken advantage of by her staff, or anybody else for that matter, due to her court-appointed guardianship. Wendy is being watched over. The guardianship gives its approval to all she does. A guardianship granted by a court. Anyone who wanted to take advantage of her couldn't because everything would need to be allowed by the court, he claimed. So, Wendy, me, and anybody else involved in our business operations must obtain the guardianship's approval before proceeding. How then could someone abuse her? He went on.